welcome back to Carla Chronicles. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about my weight loss journey, like what made me want to, or I really didn't have a choice to start my weight loss journey. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about that today. So what made me, want to get healthy was about a year ago. And just because I say a year ago, I don't want y'all to be like, Carla, you don't go to the doctor, baby. I goes to the doctor, okay? I don't know about y'all, but I gotta keep that me on check, okay? Period. Anyway, so about a year ago, I went to the my doctor, and then I was 282, 283 ish or whatever, and she was telling me, if I don't lose no weight, I'm basically on the verge of, having diabetes, and it's diabetes in my family is common. On my dad's side, on my mom's side, mostly like my mom had diabetes. My grandma has diabetes. I want to say like two or three of my aunts have diabetes or whatnot. Don't hold me to it. I think I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. So yeah. So that watching, them go through that, I know, in the back of my head, I did not want to go through that. And, it's two types of diabetes, if you didn't know. The first type, I think you have to take pills. And my mom was type 2, so she had to inject insulin, a little needle into her leg. And it was just like really traumatizing watching her do that. And so I remember like it was yesterday, we cried. We cried when we found out she had diabetes. We cried. Like we had to, change our eating habits. Like she couldn't eat, too much of, fried foods, or she couldn't drink too much of, sugary stuff. So, we also had to watch what we eat as well. And, that was really, really, really traumatizing, for me and my brothers. So fast forward, I'm gonna try not to cry, y'all, but like this is really touchy for me. Like I really don't like to talk about it really. Lord. I don't really like to talk about the passing of my mom. She passed away last year. The year prior to that, we found out she had cancer, and so that was golly, that was traumatizing as well. Like that's my mama, my best friend, like my motivator, all of it, protector, all of it. And so it's just like I just knew that she was gonna come out swinging for the cancer, from the cancer, excuse me. And I remember on the phone with her, and she was in the hospital, and she told me, I was crying to her. I was like, I don't want to have diabetes, like I want to be, I want to live long to be here for my kids. Like I don't want to, go through that. And she was like, you doing good. That's when I first attempt to do this weight loss journey. And I would eat, I don't know if you guys heard of, I think I'm pronouncing it right. Don't hold me to it. Chobani is yogurt. They have different kinds. I was eating that. I think I probably was eating too much yogurt. I didn't know you weren't supposed to have too much yogurt because, it caused constipation. At the time, I didn't know that. And so I was eating that. I also was eating what I was eating, like oats and stuff, putting it in there. So I thought, oh yeah, me being healthy, woo, or whatever. So, the whole time, I guess the weight kept gaining on or whatever, and I was just crying to my mama like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do, like, and she was like, you got it, you got it, you gonna be okay. And y'all, when I tell you, like, I was already dealing with that, weight loss, and also dealing with, my mom being in a hospital having cancer. And when I tell y'all, like, if you never lost a parent, you wouldn't understand the pain, the anger, the hurt that people go through, still going through, and it don't matter if you see me laughing, you see me happy, you see me, smiling, all that. Yeah, that's for my kids. That is for my kids, my children. Like, I just I try to do things to keep my mind off of it, but I think about my mama every day. I think about what she, like, before I make a decision, I'll think about what she would have did, what she would have said. You know, everything I do, I put my mama into it. Whether it's working out, eating, what she would have did. Like, I really do miss my mama, y'all. I just it's really hard. Like, I just can still picture my oldest brother calling me and telling me that, our mama is gone. Like, my heart went to my ass. Like, I was stuck. I couldn't move, like, at all. And I just kept thinking to myself, why, God? Like, why did this have to happen? Like, you don't really know how it feels to lose a parent until you actually, lose a parent. Like, that's honest to God. Like, you never know what people go through. You never know what's going through people's head. You just you can't, like how some people, they'll tell you, oh, it'll be okay. How dare y'all tell somebody that? You cannot tell somebody that it's going to be okay after they done lost their parent. You can't do that. Like, you can't make it seem like, oh, well, you ain't got no choice but to get over it. I do have a choice. I do have a choice. I'm not going to get over this. My mama always would tell me how proud she was of me. She would always tell me that I'm doing good. And prior to the last time she went to the hospital, she told me, you doing a good job with the girls. I'm so proud of you. And I always would ask my mama, why? And she say, because. I miss her so much. I miss her words of encouragement. All of these things, y'all. Like, this motivated me. She motivated me to get my life together for the better, so I could be here, for my kids. I don't want to be unhealthy where I can't move, where I can't play with my kids, where I can't go to their games or anything that they're involved in. That motivated me to get off my ass and take my health seriously. Like, most people think it's a game, but it's not. It's not a game when you have to go to the hospital. Like, you see all these young people out here drinking and smoking and all that. I'm not knocking nobody. This is not me being judgmental. But come on, y'all. Think about it. On down the line, you're going to have health issues, liver issues. You just don't know the future. So it's best to get your health in check. I can't even, lie and say I've always been a water person, because I haven't, but I would drink water, growing up and stuff, but I wouldn't like, okay, I need my water, like, da da da. No. Like, you just have to make up in your mind that this is something that you want to do. If you have kids, think about your kids. Do you want your kids crying for you because you got to go to the hospital, because you got to have surgery or this and that and the third? I know I don't. I love my girls to death. Like, I don't want them going through what I had to go through. Yeah, I know God has the last say so and things, but I don't want them going through that. That's why I got off my ass straight up. ass. I got off of it. It took the time to come up with a plan to get healthier. Like, it took me, I can't even tell you how many times it took me to get where I'm at today. I started my weight loss journey, and I stopped. I started back. I kept stopping and going, but I never gave up until I realized what I was doing wrong, or how a person think they can go to the gym, then after they leave the gym, come home, take a shower, and eat a cheeseburger in a large shake, in a large fry. You can't do that. You cannot outwork a bad habit. I think I said that right. You can't sit up here and feel like, okay, I can still eat how I'm eating. I don't have to change my eating habit. You have to change your eating habit, or else you forever gonna be in the same place. You can't just sit up here and feel like, oh, eating is not the problem. It is. That's 90% of the problem with us as people. We can't change our eating habits. And guess what I did? Change my eating habits. I don't eat pork. I don't eat red meat. I don't eat ground beef. I don't eat that. I mean, to each his own. I'm not judging nobody again. I want y'all to be clear on that. I am not judging nobody. If that's what you gonna eat, fine. Cool. That's you, not me. No judgment. But as far as me, I eat ground turkey. I eat chicken. I eat salmon. In my last video, you can go check that out. I eat tuna packs. Things like that. Like, I'm not without it. Like, I noticed once I got healthier, I don't feel sluggish. I can get up in the morning with a burst of energy. Like, so many factors, so many things factor in what we eat, y'all. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, get it together with your food. If you need an accountability coach or advice or anything, you can come to me. Fine. I'm not going to turn you down and say, no, I don't want to help such and such. No, I'm going to help you, because we all need to be healthy, y'all. We really do. We really do. Because it's tearing down our bodies. Not letting... We just need to get it together. Just at the end of the day, we need to get it together. If you don't have I take it back. If you can't figure out which way to turn, I would say, look up recipes online. Like, okay, and another thing, let me say this. When I first started the weight loss journey, right? I used to go off what the next person did. Now, don't get me wrong, it's okay going off what the next person did, but at the same time, you have to do what's best for you. What works for me may not work for you, okay? And I quote, what works for me may not work for you, okay? If you don't like tuna packets, find something else that you can substitute for tuna packets, okay? Don't be thinking that you can eat a damn big ass ham sandwich with cheese and lettuce and tomatoes and stuff and they call it healthy. No, ma'am. No, sir. That's not gonna work. Like, y'all have to put in your mind that you want to lose weight, that you want to be healthier. You have to put in your mind that you want to be more healthier. It's a mind thing, y'all. I promise you it is. When I first started out, I was like, oh, I don't know how to, like, I was really scared, because I'm like, man, like, what if I don't lose weight? And let me tell you something. And I know it's really stupid of me to say this or whatever, but it's the truth. And we ain't sugarcoating nothing on Carla Chronicles. No sugarcoating. Unraw, uncut. Y'all already know. I didn't think I could lose weight. I really did. I thought I was gonna have to save up some money, get some surgery, this and that, and the third. Child. One day I stopped. I went to the gym. I got me a gym membership, and I just went from there. I got on a treadmill and started walking and changing my eating habits. I'd be damn if I ain't start losing weight. I said, oh my, I remember calling up my cousin. I was like, oh my gosh, like I really am losing weight. Like, this is crazy. Like, y'all, I was so excited. Like, yes, like I wish I could call my mama, call up my mama and tell her, like, mama, I done lost weight. Like, you can really see it. Like, everybody who sees me tells me, girl, you look good. And sometimes, I feel insecure a little bit. I'll be like, yeah, I gotta lose this little fupa, little stomach, And they're like, girl, that's gonna come. And I have to remind myself, you done came a long way from 282. Well, the picture I got is 271 to 244. 4. Well, 0.4. You done came a long way. You done lost over 30 pounds. That is big. That is big. Like, you do not understand. You don't understand what, I had to go through. Like, the countless times giving up. Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, this weight loss journey and stuff, it's not for the weak. But I guarantee you, if you're consistent, you're gonna see results. You gonna push yourself even more. After I done seen myself lose those first 2 to 3 pounds, over with, I started being more consistent, getting more results, trying new things, trying different things. I even fast a little bit, but that really is not for me because nah, it's not for me. I can't even tell y'all why. I don't too much like it. I guess I could just say that. I just too much don't like it. But, yeah, I mean, you can try fasting, to each his own. But for me, I don't too much like it. But, yeah, y'all. I'm going to put my emails in the description box. You can hit me up on social media. Hit me up on my emails if you need an accountability coach. I mean, just let me know. Like, I'm really here for y'all. And I got something in the works. I'm trying to get, I ain't gonna tell you what it is. But just know I got something good coming, y'all. So, Carla Chronicles finna take off for real. So, I appreciate my subscribers that I have that's rocking with me. To the new people that just came, hey, how y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good. Go ahead and tell a friend, tell everybody or whatnot. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on so that you'll know every time I upload a video. And yeah, we out.